Hello, that's not my intro. Uh, hello everyone. That's still not my intro. Alright, today we are playing this wonderful game called Voices of the Void. This lovely game right here. For those of you who you've probably seen this. I know Joel from Vinny Sauce. I don't really know the name. However, I will be playing this. Just random nobody. Maybe it's like somehow I magically got onto your page while you were sleeping. If that's the case, sorry to wake you up. Hope you were sleeping well. This is going to be a chill game. As you can see, I already played this before. And just so we're all clear, I do have Patreon. I will leave this just because I don't want to restart. We already started. We will be starting having a nice... I don't think I can show that. Let me check, make sure everything's still going. Just because I don't want to have to restart. Everything's good? Everything's good. Alright. If that's the case, we'll get right into it. Maybe adjust these settings so we're not so loud. Solid 50. Alright, binds. I know all the controls. We'll take a nice leisurely stroll. You know. And if I decide that it's unnecessary, oh well, look at that. Already getting content. But yeah, it's a new update. I'm excited to play it. Ready to get in, experience this game's new introductions. I will say I have played this to completion, quote-unquote completion. 52 days, I guess, would be considered completion. So I have played pretty much the whole story part of it. The newest one, however, I'm not sure if it's still the same. What's been changed? I do know, however, we are going. That's new. This path seems different. I think it's just me, but this path seems different. But yeah, we're gonna get in, we're gonna get some money, we're gonna clean up the base, all sorts of things. We're gonna make this kind of like a not comfort, this is supposed to be kind of creepy, but we're going to enjoy our time. I mean, right off the bat, we already have a stick, so I mean, who could really and truly stop us once we have the power of the stick? This feels different. Like, I know that's the whole point of an update, is that it's different, but this feels like different. I don't know what it is. But we're gonna get in here. We're gonna get our base situated. We're gonna start making some money. And if at any point we have anyone, I remember you guys, we ever feel as if maybe the Patreon perks are unnecessary. How do I drop this again? Oh. There we go. Alright. Let's get this power rolling. Alright. We got work to do for sure. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna try to upload these videos an hour at a time so I have time to yo, legs. But I'm gonna try to upload this an hour at a time so that I can you know, I view time, I suppose. But anyway, I just got completely sidetracked. I apologize. we're gonna make it, I say we're gonna be able, why do you get the point. Alright, so we, collectively, me and you as the viewer, hi, are going to go through this, and if you ever have any comments about maybe something you want to add, I could try to find it, whether it be like a 3D printer or adding an item that for some reason we just felt like we wanted to add. All the good stuff. Now I'm going to not bore you with my random talk, and we'll get right into this. I will be here as kind of background noise for you, and if not, then I hope you enjoy your next video. Hello, I am Dr. Bao. I will be responsible for your daily tasks. In short, I will ask you to do a quick task at the start of every day. First, I will request a specific amount of drives. These can range from level 0 drives to level 3. I understand your situation, however, and will not request drive you cannot obtain. The second task I'll ask is a simple satellite checkup. Go to the satellite, type in sv.hash into the server and write down the server and number in a note. For example, Bravo 02A421A095. Once you've done that, put it inside the drive box and send it off with the drone. I've left a little notebook on the table. You can tear some pages out of notes. As usual, you will get a nice point bonus if you complete these for me. Have a nice day/night wherever you are. Dr. Bao. Yeah, Dr. Bao, you're a real piece of garbage. Professor Lee. Welcome. Welcome to your new job, Dr. Kell. My name is Lee, your main supervisor. You've probably got through the learning period, but I'll remind you what your job is and what to do. In short, your job is basically scanning the sky for anomalous signals. That is your main task. Another task is to process the data of these signals and send us the data stored on analog drives. You'll get a reward for each drive, and if you process the signal on further levels, you will get more points. Next task is to look after these big satellite dishes. It's servers and calibration. You can recalibrate satellites remotely through your console, but if your satellite server shuts down, you have to manually fix it. The server is inside the satellites. However, I think that's it. The nuclear reactor is not implemented yet, so you don't need to worry about that. Gather the signals, process them, sell results to us, look after the satellites. That's it. Good luck, Professor Lee. Thank you, Professor Lee. I think we're all in it for the long run. Let's get our first signal, shall we? Blah, blah, blah. Go into Patreon stuff. Change it myself. But we're not going to do that. We're in this for the long run. This is going to be a vanilla experience for all of us. So, let's go ahead and make sure all of our stuff's in order. Let that do its thing. One thing I forgot. Alright, new sounds. Alright, so this is our new home for the next however long. We're going to make it nice and clean. And, the good stuff. It's going to be our home away from home, because apparently we don't actually live here. Whatever. It's, day 1, Monday at 2 o'clock in the morning. Weird. I feel like there used to be lockers there. Alright. It's funny every time. I see the bedrooms that you... Okay. That's fine. We can fix this up. Now, at any point, if you feel like this is going too slow, or maybe I'm spending too much time on certain things like cleaning, which I will zone out and I will do nothing but clean, please let me know in the comments, or just be like, just say to like maybe your friend or someone who you're in a Discord call with, and be like, yo, this guy's spending way too long cleaning. And you're like, yeah, I know. And then just feel free to go about your day. I will not hold it against you. Also, because I don't really have a choice, but that's not the point. Alright. Let's get these signals. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. And now, this one. Whoa, you're very sensitive. Ah, there we go. Now we're gonna let this do its thing. We're good on food, we're good on sleep. I think our first main goal, our mango, for those who are on the internet, a lot more than not a very secure password, but who am I to judge? A plate. Alright, so this is our room. Our room needs cleaning. There's another plate. Are these plates breakable? The answer is no, they're not. Oh, alright. Alright, I will try my best to engage in, very brain-stimulating conversation. If I don't, I do apologize. If I knew how to do certain things, like, a YouTuber I watch, I'm sure, if you're watching this video, I'm sure you might have heard of him. It's, IGP.
Oh, there's something! There's something! I can't look away!
IGP is a pretty cool YouTuber. I like watching him. Same with, I'm sure we all know Mark Edward Fishbach.
Okay, I think it's left here.
That's a great guy. A king among kings. But, other than that, I will try my best. And, keep it entertaining. If not, knowing me and my editor's self, probably just skip over it. Like, for all I know, this entire section could probably be cut out, and I wouldn't know. That's fine, you know? Nothing wrong with being cut off. It just means it was boring for you guys. Did I start recording? Oh god. Yes. Yes, I did. Alright. Alright, it's 3:48. It's about to be 4 o'clock. What do I do with these spare beds? What is it? Oh, a drive box from... I did what now? Oh, right. Okay, X is zoom. C is ragdoll. Good to know. Jesus. Duncan Teller. If it's too dark, I do apologize, but that is how this game is made. It's focused around the dark. Let's see, where are we at? Energy consumption, download still taking a little bit, so we still got a long time. Alcohol. That was a nice sound. I do like that. Alright. So, first order of business. We need money. So in order to do that... Oh, there's another table here. And a poster. Also, in terms of posters, if I for some reason turn into one of those YouTubers and I'm like, yo, join the Discord and you can add all kinds of images that you want. Just know that one, that is probably not me, that is a doppelganger. And two, if I do for some reason do that, then you are more than free to. I would hate that if I put y'all through that, but however, maybe that's something that's... Oh my god. Ooh. It's a good setup, alright? This is a good setup. I say... Huh. We got this. Let's, we can get this working. Forgot. Oh, there we go. That's not how that works, but go. What the fuck? Nope, don't. There we go. Alright. So, we have a good storage room. These guys, not a fan of mannequins. I've never have. Following in the steps of Mark Edward Fishbach.
Yeah, I don't like mannequins very much at all.
We're gonna... Man, I cannot speak today. I apologize. We're gonna start off with the mannequins. My least favorite, decoration in the entirety of this entire game. Just because I don't like mannequins. They freak me out. Let's check on this. Where we at? Oh boy. Alright, let's see. We got $0. $0. Got this 3 things. If I remember correctly, it is us, a camera, and the ATV. ATV is always registered. There is so much garbage here. Alright. Food is slowly going down. So we're gonna go eat. Probably sleep to speed up the day-night cycle. But once we have some sunlight, we'll get some sunlight, we'll do some stuff. Solid bedtime, by the way. Nice, full night of sleep. We got good sunlight. I think now is the time that we get started. We need to eat food. Just so we don't have to worry about it for a while. Not hungry. Okay. How do... Ah, it's Q! Right. Alright. First thing we're gonna do, get some easy cash right off rip. Now, if we have to do one of these servers, like this one, I am not good at math. There we go. So, next time, I have 53 seconds to get that bonus, and I don't have to... let's make sure all these are good. Ah, see, one of our things was going out. Ah, see. Now I gotta target Foxtrot. That's not how you spell Foxtrot. Alright, so now we're gonna take a little ride of 4. What? 4? The hell do you mean 4? Also, fun fact, you can hit Alt F and change your flashlight. Doesn't help much. Hold on, I need to... Is it still there? Yeah, no, it's still there. Oh! Funky. Alright, let's go and fix Foxtrot. When we get back, we'll do... Nice little cruise. Very loud ATV. How much gas we got? We got 97 fuel. Alright, we know where Foxtrot is now. Pardon? It's fine, you know. As they all say, you can't be hurt if you ignore it. I don't know who all says that, but I know I'm gonna say it. If I pause, I don't know. It's all it's all where someone could pause, and the pause menu would freak out, other than not being able to pause at all. What the hell am I looking for? What? Can I? Weird. Don't know why I didn't save. Nice little exploration moment right here. Alright, I'm here. Well, I cut it short. Alright, so sd.cal. Oh, how we doing? Everyone doing alright? I don't have to do hash codes today, do I? Oh, wait, hold on. sv. Yargit. There we go. See, look how beautiful this landscape is. Plus my base from right here. This is a perfect spot. We got 20 points. And we're gonna get some more points whenever we get back to the base. Because, oh, something I have learned. Oh, okay, alright. Motion sickness warning, everyone. Along with just being able to cruise down stuff, but you go faster, you know how physics work. I'm gonna cruise on down here. We're gonna have a good old time. I keep talking like stuff's happened. You know what? Let's do something no one ever does. Let's put the ATV in a parking spot. Because who's gonna be parking here? Alright, let's go check on this signal. Our 20 points. We're gonna find something to do with you, don't worry. Alright, how we doing? You done? Not quite. That's fine. That just means we get opportunity to do a little cleaning. And by cleaning, oh, I didn't know you could do that. But if you clean the bathroom, pro tip for those who ever get into this game and feel like starting up, you can actually clean the bathroom sink and toilet, and you will get money for it. I think I'm doing this correctly. Oh, wait, hold on. Bandage. Pillbox. Heals wounds. Heals wounds. Cool. See? We get clean sink. That gives us 45. Burger? Question mark. If you find those, definitely want to save them. Come on. Yep, you got it. 85. With these $85, can't hold it. Well, I'm glad our next stop is the basement, so I can show everyone something that I had to learn last update, because it's actually very helpful. Because in this lovely little world, if you aren't very dedicated to the support of this game, usually in the older updates, as far as I remember, you had to buy gas cans, and as we all know, please don't, are very, like, it's like real life. It's very expensive. Please just flip, thank you. And so that's where this lovely thing comes into play. You have something you don't want, don't like, don't need, throw it in here. Because anything you burn, well, most things that you burn, have a value to it. Now, most of this is done whenever you are trying to kill time. You're trying to just, you ain't got nothing else to do. You're letting a signal process. You're letting a signal download, such as we are right now, actually. You throw it in there. You shut the door. And then you, you burn it. We might get something out of it, we might not. As you can tell, we got nothing out of it. That's fine, That just means, we have a means of getting rid of shit we don't want. Like, why don't we go check on this signal that we were downloading? Oh, we're getting off track a little bit. We're not going to be able to get to 100% because, it's a dwarf planet. Yeah, that's 100% a dwarf planet, man. But we're wasting daylight. And by wasting daylight, I mean I probably still have my stuff. Don't worry about those. Don't worry about those either. Experimental. Let's keep it at 100. Here we go. Don't know what extreme combat does, but, whatever. Let's see, what do we got? Still 3? Good, good, good. So, it's a mixture of keeping yourself healthy and fed. I forgot I put you there. We're gonna have some real problems. We're we're definitely getting rid of you, don't worry. Which also, while we're at it, let's bring up another aspect of this lovely little game that you'll find yourselves getting into if you get into it. One of the big things you can do in this game is craft. Use these tools, get you a nice little thing going, like this bottle. Don't worry about it. Drinking is bad, kids. If there's any kids watching this, you should probably stop watching this because I am not very filtered, especially if for some reason I get scared. But crafting. Some of these recipes you won't even know, like this one. I bet you didn't know you could make this. I didn't even know you could make this. But it's good for opening crates. Okay, I lied. It's horrible at opening crates. But one of the big things, major things, that we can work towards, almost done downloading the signal, is we go to the store, and we go over to electronics, scrolled, okay, not electronics, MISC, I think. I've done this before, and by before, I mean before they made it 5,000 times harder to get going. AGL rocket. Yeah, sure, okay. Is this stuff right here. Build a Kerfer O. To build a Kerfer O, you need these parts. And since I brought it up earlier, getting these parts are not so easy anymore. Like what you used to do is you would make your way outside. It's a little foggy. Probably fine. You'd make your way outside. You would climb up these rocks, and then right there, see a little card. See that card? Oh, okay. That card opens this door. And with that, we're gonna climb up here, just, cause you climb, climbing up here is just so we get a good view of what we're working with. It has nothing to do with getting the Kerfer O. Yeah, don't mind him. He's just hanging out. I'm not funny. Oh. You get up here. I see you get up here. You get that card. Find a way in there, and there is a book in there. Now that book would require you to get a radioactive cube, which is over in that general area, I believe. And, oh, free food. And I mean, I used to be able to speed run this stuff. I'd be sitting there like, you know what I need? I need a Kerfer. Oh, I want it. You know what? I have a I don't remember how you used to do it, but you used to be able to get a hook. Oh shit! No, don't do it. Okay. See? I'm freaking the fuck out. Okay. How? I've never tried to get a hook this way. You're just out of reach. What could I throw at you? These are all, well, no, those sell for good money. I'll probably clean that up. I'll clean that up later. There we go. Come here. What do you mean? see, I am a huge baby and do not play with fall damage. Case in point being, we need that hook, which I could attempt to just buy. Alright. Let's see, this should be downloaded now, right? Yes. Now, big part, the main game loop, is this. Get this all up to 100%. Get your good quality picture going, and then boom, you save it. And then, after you save it, you go and you find another one. Get the other one going, because, yeah. And early in game, you'll probably sit there like, oh, wow, I can't get anything good. All these signal qualities are bad, they're not great. Like, we've gotten very lucky so far, and all of our stuff has been good, I think. Make sure all this is going good. Hotel is a little off. Alright, so we got another little trek to go off on. India. Alright, opposite direction. That's fine, it's a little foggy, but nothing really to worry about. That's just how weather is. Besides, it's not going to repair itself unless you have a Kerfer, which to get that, you need $500, I believe. Let's speed up this drive. Oh. Now, I am not going to lie to you all. This game is considered a horror game. So there is stuff in here that could really trigger someone. Like the fear of very thin, sharp objects. I will not say the name, as some people are very scared of this. I have a child who is very, very scared of this. Fear of the dark. Fear of faces. Fear of eight-legged funny guys. And just the fear of a lot of other stuff. If any of these frighten you and you saw them, I do apologize. I do not intentionally do it to people. Considering this is my first video, believe it or not, I've actually tried multiple times to get into YouTube, but I am not too engaging. I try my best, at least. Alright. Nice. Now I gotta do the next one in less time. That's not a command. Let all these refix themselves. Also, the weather can really mess you up if you're not careful. I say careful, but you can't really, can't really control the weather. I mean, apparently you can with an AGL rocket. Man, it's foggy. Let's make sure I'm still recording. Just make sure I got the space for it. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'll try to... Whoa, lag spike. But yeah, I'll try my best to keep it entertaining. I'll try my best to not be too boring. And like I said, if I do end up being boring, which it's probably gonna happen, I have my editors, and by my editor I mean me, who will just take my endless and senseless endless and senseless yapping, and just make it non-existent. We can just cut to whenever I'm actually entertaining. Oh boy, I never got started on this. That's fine. Oh, wow, that was quick. Let's go back a couple. Ah, it's an exoplanet. See, I made a mistake, and I didn't get my stuff downloading first. Alright. Alright. We have $100. Now, what you used to be able to do, not sure if that's the case still, around the map were things you could sell. Like the MREs are worth a lot of money. 10 points each. What I used to do when I was trying my best to get a Kerfer O in the fastest possible time, I would go grab a helmet, which sells for a lot of money, and a pigeon. Okay, you can only buy... What? This is weird. Not even EMF, electromagnetic field, Geiger counter, a B-box, and a portable metal detector. Okay, cool, yeah, sure. See, here we go, 500. To get 500, we gotta do a lot of shit. But another thing that we have to do is we have to upgrade our stuff. So we want the easy stuff first. Processing. We can now get level 3. However, we have no more money to get download speed. So, when Dr. Bao comes wandering around, we cannot automatic keyboard remote controls. Don't know what that does. But when he comes knocking around like, yo, I need some stuff. You can't just be like, yo, I got your stuff. Instead, you're gonna be like, gotta come back later, man. But I don't have... I am getting low on food. See? Solid. Now, what we need to do, we need money. We don't have a lot of stuff, so what we're going to do is this thing called, grab this lovely container, and we are going to, I remember something. I remember something very crucial, and I need to know something. Can I still buy... Let me get all of them. For 200... Okay. Yeah, see, this is what we're going to get. Because there is... Because you can buy this, and then you can also buy the... Wait, no, hold on. We're going on an adventure again. Because we still gotta let this download. Process It's gonna take it a minute. This gotta download, which is gonna take it a lot quicker, it seems. But we're gonna do this. Even if it's late, there's nothing to worry about. Because we're gonna be brave. We're not gonna be scared of the monsters we think are in the dark. We're going to... That's a weird looking bush. Hold on a second. You're out in the middle of nowhere. What can I do with you? Nothing. I'm being nosy. Apologies. Plus, there's a lot of things you can do. Like, one of the things I used to do once I beat the game, because I'm patient. I say patient. I am resilient. Not resilient. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is once I beat the game, I had access to Sandbox, which later on became Patreon. I took the base and I just decorated. I couldn't tell you why. It's just I cleaned everything, and then I just. Hold on, we're gonna take a little pit stop. This isn't normally open. Oh, a badge. Sure. There's some garbage. Oh, a vest? Ah, okay. I remember what that goes for. What is this? Day 41. We finally got more financial support for our mission. We can get deeper this time. But today I noticed something interesting. The hole made one deep, bassy sound. Couldn't record it. I don't know if it was naturally made sound, but it sounds like really deep metal squeak. This hole is pretty weird. Hole was a little funky, yeah. We're gonna go look for... Ooh, that is pretty, Yeah, I think there's something down there. I think that was the bassy sound it was talking about. You come back with a backpack. Alright. No more lollygagging. I have a mission that I would like to do. Because I'm lazy. Nice solid view. And if you've... Oh. My ATV! No! Wait, don't leave me! If you've watched Joel, then you know what I mean when I say this. We're gonna have neighbors at some point.
Ah! Fuck you! No, you can't! Suck my dick! Fuck you! No! No, I want to fight! Dad! Suck my dick! You're not getting your land back! Fuck you! No! No, you're not getting it!
This loving community. But, yeah. For those who know and for those who don't, we're gonna have neighbors.
Yeah, fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah, you wanna go!
And, the difference being, I'm going to be, nice with my neighbors.
Ah, shit! Ah, my shovel! My shovel! Let's go! Is it how?
You don't have to be if you play this game.
God damn you! Ow!
You don't even know what I'm talking about as of right now. All you know is for For all you know, you just woke up. You're sitting there like, well, who is this guy? Why is he talking to me like he's trying to be some fourth wall breaking main character? That was fucking impressive. Like he's some fourth wall breaking character in a anime or a superhero movie who isn't a superhero. And if I can't probably can't say his name because of copyright, but you probably have those kind of questions. Well, I'm just trying to be relatively real with myself. I know, provide commentary. Like the main thing that sets YouTubers apart, something that makes them different. That was probably a stick. But oh, it's raining. That's gonna put a damper on our download of signals. But we're gonna have neighbors. Long story short, I ramble on a lot. Long story short, we're gonna have neighbors.
I'll throw them demon core at you!
Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, that's for anyone to decide. Yep, see, now our stuff's getting thrown off a little bit because this storm. Like I said, early game really sucks. Because you got stuff constantly throwing off your readings. You got stuff that's it's just the whole big thing. Let's see. We could try and you know what? Let's get some sleep. Why not? We'll sleep through the storm. We might even have a nightmare, which can be kind of creepy, or they can just be unexpected. Like, for example, let's say a nightmare is claustrophobia. I know people have a lot of people have claustrophobia. I have claustrophobia. We'll make this base nicer, more like a home. It'd be my home away from home, and it can be your home that you randomly showed up in when you were asleep. That sounds a lot worse in my head, but you get the gist. Because like I said, we're big, brave men and women. Men and women. Everything in between and everything outside of that. We are brave, and we are going to make money. Is it gonna be legal money? Probably not. But Dr. Bao doesn't have to know that. We're here to get cracking down on making some cash. Oh, there is a hill here that I landed. See, can't be afraid if you're doing a fucking front flip. If you're doing a front flip, nobody can stop you. I heard something, but I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if it's just maybe game being a little funky, or if maybe a stick fell. But, like I said, do not worry. We are break. There we go. We're gonna make some cash. We're going to enjoy our time. And most of all, we're going to make cash while enjoying our time. Alright. This is There it is. It is still up here. We're gonna equip it. Just cause it's safer on our face than it is anywhere else. Of course, hold on. And before we leave, we have to pay tribute to this little thing right here. The man, the myth, the legend, the absolute GOAT. William the Protector, and may the hungry be fed, may the weak be defended, may my enemies shall perish, in memory of the Great One, the one who protects us. Uh-oh. See, now something's around. What that something is, I don't know. Which means... Oh, right. Oh shit. Okay, slow down. Relax. It's a little bumpy. Where's that? I see our home. We just gotta make it back. Smooth sail. No need to use gas because we only got 67% left. Oh, there's a hill. We are just that good. See here, everything we do, we are a collective whole. We are family here. Insert any fast, furious jokes, whatever you want to do. We are family here. Family, friends, relatives. That stick genuinely scared me. So, now we have what we were talking about, the helmet. Are you done? Just about. Are you done? Yes, you are. So... Oh, you're not done. I apologize. I was rushing you. Well, we have a helmet now. This helmet is worth a lot of money. And MREs are also worth a lot of money. So, with the combination of this helmet and then... Oh, this is a good one. This is our first main event, everyone. Please do enjoy as we are indulged in this lovely rain of stars. You know what? Let me find a... Just enjoy this nice, relaxing... Oh, my thing's out. That's not good. Well, it was fun to get to enjoy that, but duty does call, and when duty calls, you can't say no. I broke my legs. That's fine. You can enjoy the star rain from up there. Oh, hi, Dr. Kel. You scared the hell out of me. Hi, how you doing? You doing good? Yeah, in case you didn't know, you don't get to play as Dr. Kel. You're just a camera on his badge. Alright, relax, relax. Oh, it stopped. Hey, wait a minute. There's a burger up there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but we're sending it now. Ah, we got new mail today. Daily task. One signal of level 3. Each satellite gives us 25. So, if we do some quick math, then that's 25 times 3, which is 75. And then add 75 to our already $44, well, we'll do dollars, dollar paycheck. That's 119. That's a little short. Yes, you did hear my phone call out, by the way. That's a little short of getting getting the money that we ever so diligently need. So, to get it out the way, we're actually going to go do those now. What did he say these were? Syria, India, and Quebec. Let's, autocomplete. Ah, right. See, that's cheating. Do I want to? Yes, I will not lie. I ever so diligently want to not go do these. Because they suck so much. Ah, Mike, responding. Feed target Mike. So, while we're out... Also, just so you know, autocomplete is not base game, so please, if you start playing this, you're not be like, oh, I can just skip the hash codes by just going up, be like, hey, you know what, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna just hit autocomplete. That is not base, that is not vanilla gameplay. That is very much so Patreon only. I do apologize if that's what you thought you could do. I apologize for getting your hopes up. But no. Just no. And if you don't mind it, that's good. You won't have any problem doing this. But some people are very easily paranoid, and so they're like, oh, I'm not sure if I want to go out. There could be something out there, like maybe a wolf or a bear or a coyote. Look at that. I'm already getting better. Let's calibrate all of them again. We're probably going to find another one that's down. I stand corrected. So, what we need to do is, we need to go to, let's do Syria. SV target, Syria. I can't English. What am I? SV target. Alright, let's go do our jobs. That's what we're gonna do. I'm going a lot further down the hill than I wanted to. Alright, I will not bore you if there is nothing interesting that is going on, so either you'll be cut to the next interesting thing that happens, or nothing will happen at all and we'll be back at base. So, editor cut, returning to base. I would say that went well. And, we shall, sleep. We'll sleep so we can pass the time. Plus, we need to. I don't want to be out and accidentally fall asleep. Let's see what we got going on. I never put another signal on. Ah, I heard my stomach grumble. Ah, see? That's what I was afraid was going to happen. We hit a signal we could not have at this current state. So we maneuver around the stars where we think a signal might be. And then once we get our cooldown, we see that we were going in the right direction of one. Like this big thing right here. Lucky for us, we got it. Alright. Now, we are filled and ready to go. And, seeing as this is the second day, I believe? Yes, it is our second day. We will pick up right where we left off last time. So thank you for sticking around this long. If you enjoyed, please do consider coming back and watching more videos. Like if you wish, like if you want to. Subscribe even. I mean, if you don't, I mean, I can't really stop you. I'm not gonna try. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you just fell back asleep and you're waking up at the end. So sorry for waking up yet again if I did. But I will see all of you in the next time we decide to go work out in the middle of nowhere. Y'all have a good night or day.